Alright, that was an overlay indeed. I was like very confused for a second there. But yeah, looks like we're about to go. Good luck to all runners. Good luck to you, BPS. Good luck to the checkers. Good luck, Eurus. Good luck,
Just
Fiesel.
good luck to everyone, including chat. He's
Good luck
just
to the entire universe, I should say. Alright.
good luck to good luck.
Alright, yeah. That's a good one. Alright, so the usual bet on what first item is going to be. Remember, it's a 50% chance that it's a mothball, and a pretty high chance that it's an E-tank. So what are you going to go for?
I'm going for E-tank and then morph ball in the ceiling. The guess
I
I always
really want to see a grapple beam first item. Oh, it'd be pretty cool. No, not good luck to Fentoon, Hammer Squirrel. We don't wish any good luck to Fentoon. He doesn't need it. And we have an E-tank.
well, I guess I was right. I guess.
Yeah, you're such a prodigy, dude. You can read the future.
I'm just guessing the most likely object.
Well, yeah, that is true. But regardless, you can see the future, dude. I want that ability. Sounds exciting.
I'm making guess this is gonna be morph ball. Oh hey.
Oh yeah. Oh, and kelcharge getting the damage boost first try, as well as Krankdud and Sephyloph. Very nice. Let's see if RaikouRider can close the group up.
And power bomb is on the right.
Oh man, that's a very good start. So many items early on available. Raikou apparently missing it. Let's see. Does not get the backup. Has to reset the room. Yeah, if the runners end up getting supers comparably early, like maybe in Retro Brinstar, they will be more than set for this.
It doesn't look like that's gonna be happening unless it's at a maybe under NV1 or not NV1 but the old Mother Brain.
Yeah, that or the Retro Brinstar power bombs to the left of Mothball.
Oh yeah, that is true. I forgot about that. I mean, if neither of those are supers, you might see them go to the last missile. I think what's it? Cross product calls them the cavity missiles.
Something like that.
Oh, dentist missiles. Close enough. Uh-oh. Now I need to figure out what you said, punk.
Don't worry, don't worry. There was a reason that I didn't say it out loud in commentary. All right, we got more missiles and Krankdud's getting them.
Time to check it out on Google Translate.
You will not understand the point of that joke if you put it in Google Translate. You need to be German to understand.
It's a joke. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a joke. Alright, so let's see what Bomb Terizo has for us. Thankfully, so far, the runners will not be forced to fight him unless Bomb Terizo has vanilla bombs.
And Krankdud going there and getting some super missiles.
Nice. That actually paid off very well for him, getting those last missiles there. Might be the only available... Oh, X-Ray! Yes, dude, hype!
And the best is when X-Ray's at Terminator, so you just run right into it.
I would never skip X-Ray, dude. It's such a good item. I'm not even joking, that's just the best item.
Spring Ball's the best item, not X-Ray.
I guess it all depends on, like, if you're talking about NMG or major glitches. I don't know. I feel like X-Ray is like the spring ball of major glitches in that sense, if you can follow me. But
yeah, I guess basically really far out of the way and but really good.
Well, yeah, it can do a lot of crazy broken stuff. So far none of the runners deciding to go to Gauntlet. They could check the area, but could not obtain it unless there's something like screw attack or actual bombs.
Or speed booster.
Or no, how would that work?
You do 4 power bombs to get through, and then you do a short charge to get out, and then power bomb to get out again.
Oh yeah,
Uses
okay.
all 5 power bombs.
Okay, that's smart. But yeah, I know you do like that, right? You like to check Gauntlet, even though you can, in most of the cases, not obtain the item just to get that extra information, right?
Yeah, I usually do. I mean, if it is speed booster, then that is a huge payoff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It usually isn't, but it could be. And I've seen many seeds where it is.
And I guess
kelcharge
also
picking up some missiles.
no supers yet.
But I mean, there are supers under the bridge.
Oh yeah, okay. So none of the runners will run into problems with that.
And bombs.
Ooh, that is nice. Some very good soft block prevention. Will make stuff like low and warfare a lot easier and a lot more lag-free, so that saves definitely some time over the long run. Is Raikou actually gonna go right to Gauntlet? No, he's just doesn't want to do Alcatraz. Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah. So it seems that Krankdud going to the final missile was not the best choice, since those supers really early. It's not one of those seeds that are just dry of supers.
I mean, we don't know yet. Could still be like pretty missile-heavy seed with like charge at a super trolley position, and also looks like RaikouRider is actually going to go back or just saving.
I mean, 3 of the runners already have 3 super missiles.
Yeah, that's true. Also, we saw Krankdud like earlier there in the reserve tank room, actually utilizing his X-ray beam, X-ray scope. So that's already pretty cool.
I think
already paying off, dude.
I think RaikouRider just wanted to refill on power bombs.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not a bad call. You want some of them in like here. Usually you can be fine with just 5, since you can refill like here, and then for the rest of Pink Prince you're fine with just the 5, but definitely nice to have those extra ones.
I mean, the thing is that you'd have to get lucky, because I think he only had 1, so you wouldn't be able to get the item behind the missiles. But he got lucky with a drop there.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty cool power drop there.
And Krankdud nearly falling into the pit, but he got out.
Thankfully. Oh man, I'd love to see some animal visits though.
Nothing wrong with the animals, but they're not necessary right now. They're only in the end are they necessary.
I think we can all agree on that. That like in the actual game, they're doing around there pretty unnecessary, but in the end it comes down to them. So interestingly enough, like, I mean, bombs are pretty nice to have, but no like really significant majors yet. Like nothing that could like kind of guide you into a certain direction, if you know what I mean. Like usually if you get like very early on, it tells you like, yo, maybe you should do Norfair first, or if you get like Speed Booster first, it's like, yo, maybe you should do Red Chip first. But so far it's like pretty open, and I feel like we're gonna have some heavy route deviations here once they leave the Brinster area.
I mean, right now it's just not the best situation, because the game's telling you to go pretty much anywhere. I mean, Sephy just picked up Grapple Beam, so
that is definitely nice to get across the map.
Yeah, he won't have to CWJ, but now he really has a choice to make.
Yeah.
And so Krankdud, and also kelcharge, picking up all seeming to be in the same place.
Also, obviously, another nice thing about Grapple Beam is that it makes it really easy to get to X-Ray without like any fancy damage boosts or something.
Yeah. I mean, we might see some of the runners go down to X-Ray, or just go straight up Red Tower, or just completely skip all that.
That is also true. So it looks like RaikouRider has like kind of trouble getting this Muckball here. Let's hope he gets it soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
It always really sucks if you're like in those pressure situations and you miss those tricks that you're usually pretty consistent with. I know that it's not a good feeling. And like, you know, there are like a few hundred people watching you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So that's definitely something that comes into play there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so far all runners being pretty close together. Sephyloph being like 1 room ahead of kelcharge, who's like half a room ahead of Krankdud, and it looks like Sephy is gonna go to the extra item first. Same for Krankdud and kelcharge, so all going down. Something I can definitely relate to.
So depending on the item here, they might have to make some big choices. Because the only progression item they really have is Grapple Beam.
Yeah, I mean that really is only a progression item for this particular item and Springboard anyway, I guess, and getting across the mode. But
Or yeah, getting across the modes that I'm talking about is not going to need any CWJ.
I mean, since there's like no really indicator of what would be faster, I guess.
It seems that Krankdud forgot he had a Grapple Beam.
Yeah, I wanted to go
And
through
in-sync door transitions.
Oh, dude, I love it. Yeah, looks like both Sephy and Krankdud are gonna go down.
But
so
the only thing that Sephy has against Krankdud now is the knowledge of what is behind X-Ray.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Or behind that at X-Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Because either way, they have the exact same items, but Sephy knows a bit more.
That is true.
And high jump boots. That is definitely a big thing.
That is such a nice item, dude. Like, I want to say that's the best movement item in the game. Like, I would take like high jump without speed booster over speed booster without high jump like any day.
I would definitely do that too. But here's the thing: would you do high jump or spring ball?
I want to say spring ball. I mean, together they have like, I mean, a normal high jump has like pretty much the same height as like a normal no high jump with a mid-air springball jump. But the advantage of the springball jump is that you can like kind of maneuver it around mid-air, so I guess springball is better, even though it's slower, but yeah.
So it seems that 3 of the 4 runners are heading down.
Yep.
Let's see what RaikouRider will do.
Yeah, RaikouRider is now getting started on his cleanup. Got past that shock of the initial mock wall, so now he's good to go and ready to catch up a little. Oh man. I really like how close Sephy and Krankdud are at this point, even though it's already like only 13 minutes in. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Krankdud getting the nice missile quick kill. Good job. Alright, I'm gonna call a vanilla Varia suit. Okay. Vanilla space jump.
Yeah, very vanilla.
Yeah, very vanilla indeed. Oh, and Sephy getting a nice backup missile, super missile quick kill.
Yeah.
There is no icon for grapple and X-ray on the tracker because you can see it on the actual game HUD. So there's no reason to put it on since you can always see it. Alright, kelcharge, the third one, coming up on the great quick kill after both of the other runners collected their space jump. Gonna see how they are gonna utilize that.
Also, it looks like RaikouRider is going to be skipping the grapple beam, so I guess he'll most likely be going down.
Grapple beam was at Wavegate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand Raikou there. That is a pretty tough trick, and if you're like not consistent with it, you're just wasting your supers, and the item randomizer logic cannot even force you to do that trick without high jump, so that's something. Definitely not the worst call.
The thing is, though, is he's going to be coming up on high jump pretty soon.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he will go back at some point and just do it with high jump if he's more consistent with that setup. Yeah, okay, Krankdud going down, Sephy going down. I assume kelcharge is going to go down as well, so we have 3 upper north routes so far.
I mean, let's see if Sephy decides to go to Ice Beam first before... Oh, it looks like...
Oh yeah,
Ice first. And high jump or just an E tank.
I'm never sure if like. I think in this particular scenario, I would do Ice Beam first too.
Yeah, I mean, because he'll be able to, Effie would be able to go from Ice Beam down to high jump and get a full heal before doing heat runs.
Yeah, kelcharge also going down to doing
And gravity
high
suit.
jump first. Oh,
Now this is a
that makes it
very
like 1,000 times more complicated, dude.
because
So
now
yeah.
I mean he could either go to Meridia or just continue in Norfair.
Yeah, that is a really tough choice. I think I played a seed yesterday where I had like a similar scenario, getting gravity very early, and I continued with the hell runs, and it didn't really pay off, but it might as well have paid off. I don't know, dude. That is such a tough choice to make at this point. I'm really curious how Sephy is going to do that. Krankdud as well, just getting his gravity suit now, but looks like Sephy is going to at least get the high jump boot item. Definitely
Yeah.
not a bad call since that's like pretty easily available.
It's pretty easily available, and as we know, it's going to be an E tank, and it's going to be a full heal if he decides to continue down through Norfair.
I mean, Sephy runs RBO. With
Yeah.
the amount of 6 E-tanks, he's more than fine to do those hell runs, especially since he has high jump boots and space jump as well. So he definitely has a nice setup if he decides to do that. However, it is a big gamble that might not pay off.
I mean, with the RBO comment, he has gravity, so you really wouldn't need like the high jumpless lava dive and stuff, or not high jumpless lava dive, but lava dive in general. Seems Krankdud is going to be heading into through Upper Norfair, and so is Sephy.
Yeah, I feel like honestly that's a wise call. I mean, they could obviously just go to Meridia now since they have gravity suit, but they could not finish off the area if they don't come across ice beam or a speed booster anywhere in Meridia. And since there are only 3 items like early available, that's a pretty high gamble there. So getting to all those items that you can definitely acquire is definitely not a bad call.
So I see a comment in the, or I see a question in chat. It's about how suits work. So gravity suit will not protect from environmental damage such as heat, acid, or
Spikes,
while Varia will. And a slight change is Varia will now protect 4 times as much, or 4 times damage against spikes and stuff.
Yeah, the idea behind that is that in the gravity is pretty OP. It can pretty much do anything that Varia can except for Rainbow Beam, which is in this randomizer pretty neglectable because you will get a bunch of E-tanks anyways. Oh, screw attack for Krankdud, that's nice. So the idea was to just balance out the suits a little bit so that you are kind of forced to get both. Obviously, you don't really need to, but it's usually nice to have them both. And
also,
yeah, so we have
kelcharge heading into Meridia and finding speed booster. Now this is very interesting because now kelcharge can full clear Meridia.
That is true. That is a nice find. That is very lucky for kelcharge actually. So yeah, I hope that pays off for him.
And Sephyloph picking up a screw attack just behind Krankdud.
Yeah, they're so close to each other right now. It's insane. RaikouRider now on his way out of Great Slayer.
It seems that kelcharge is gonna head up to wreck ship, maybe? Definitely an interesting call.
I guess that makes kind of sense. It's like, that's like pretty much the most direct way to the wreck ship anyways. And since he has speed booster now, he can also full clear the wreck ship.
Oh yeah,
then,
for sure.
Eventually later commit for like either Norfair or Meridia. Alright, let's see what's at a wave beam.
Oh, Varia suit.
Dude, the dream.
It looks like that going through Upper Norfair was the play.
Oh man, why can I not have such seats where like every single good item is an up on Norfair? The dream, dude.
But it looks like both Krankdud is gonna head out into a lower Norfair, and I imagine Sephy will as well.
Yeah, I mean, they have space jump, they have high jump, they have screw attack, they have more than sufficient super missiles to get on Ridley, so there is no reason not to go to the warfare at this point and just
And
rush it,
Sephi
clear out the free
picking
items,
up
and kill Ridley.
Sephi picking up Varia as well. I mean, the only thing that can make this seed any better is having Spring Ball at a good location.
Imagine like charge beam at GT, plasma behind Ridley, and spring ball at Fire Fleet. That would be so perfect.
Also, Krankdud with a chronic boost.
Alright, looks like kelcharge is going to be the first one heading up to our good buddy, the Elephant Ghost, Fantoon himself.
So let's see what
good pattern.
Fast
left, dude. And the fast invisible as well. Nice. So yeah, Sephi about like half a minute behind Krankdud at this point. Both extremely close together after 20 minutes. That's pretty insane.
I mean, they're basically taking this route.
Yeah, I have done 0 route divergence, except for the fact that Sephi knows what's at X-Ray, whereas Krankdud doesn't, but it's not really relevant at this point. Oh, dude, I called it!
Charge beam! Okay, Sephi. Or not Sephi. Khan, you're
called it!
You're a wizard.
Well, you...
Yes.
Hey, sorry. Okay, I'm done. Alright, so yeah, this seat is so free, dude. This is so incredibly free. Oh, this might pay off really well for RaikouRider, though, since he's also in Upper Norfolk, whereas kelcharge decided to go to Wrecked Ship. And as we know, there is like...
Just realized, RaikouRider didn't pick up gravity.
Oh, yeah.
That is definitely interesting.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't feel like doing a mock ball. Or may not feel comfortable with it. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh, please don't die on us.
Yeah, that would be... Oh, no,
that would be awful.
Uh-oh.
Cutting it close. Okay. It looks like he might get 13 health.
Alright, he has to farm up a little bit in Bubble Mountain here. The Geemers at the bottom side in the maze are usually pretty good for that. Just as a kind of personal recommendation there. Krankdud checking on Firefly.
And Plasma Beam, this is the best seed.
I said Ridley, but okay, if we have Spring Ball at Ridley, I guess that kind of counts. Just was reversed. Dude, this seed is so free. They have like all the firepower they would need now to take on the entire game. Like, I mean, they only need like either Ice or Speed Booster to finish the game. Then they're done, and we know that Speed Booster is like super freely available. So
I mean, the only thing is though is Speed Booster is not in the best location if you want to go through Meridia. I mean, it's in a great spot.
That pretty late. Yeah. But it's nothing you would check like pretty early in their scenario. Like you would rather check most of North at first.
Yeah, I imagine we'll see them go to Croc if they don't see Ice Beam.
Look at the sync of Krankdud and Sephyloph right now. Okay, now it's a little bit gone because Sephi checked Super Missiles of Shame, but this is just ridiculous how synced they are after 23 minutes, dude. But yeah, this seed, dude, I love it. This might have really potential for fastest seed in the tournament. RaikouRider here really fighting to gain some energy here.
I mean, I'm gonna say that Sephi is definitely quite a bit behind. Oh, and RaikouRider is making a reset.
Yeah.
Because Sephi doesn't have Plasma Beam yet, and so he's gonna be farming Mist Supers. Or maybe not farming enough, but...
I think Sephi is fine. I think Sephi is the kind of guy that is confident.
Going to be farming.
That's interesting. Krankdud has more supers and more firepower, but yeah. Oh, dude, the sync! This is so dumb. I'm so glad I was able to commentate this. This is just, this is really good.
This is a really good race.
Yeah.
I mean, both of the runners taking the same route and are both on Ridley.
Yeah.
It's slight deviations here and there, but still.
And both having a excellent fight, just pumping supers into the bird, dude. Yeah, it looks like Sephy is done.
Sephy just waiting for Ridley to grab.
Alright, 24-minute Ridley kill, with crate already down, and needing only one more item to proceed, dude. That is,
That's a reserve tank.
No, man.
Definitely not,
Springball.
Definitely not as free as we thought it was.
Oh, I mean, again, they only need Ice Beam or Speed Booster. I mean, if anyone makes like the super risky call of going to Meridia directly, that would just be such a fast pace.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, kelcharge checking what's at the reserve tank. We're just in our E-tank. RaikouRider still fighting to maintain some health here. Was going for the refill here at the box, but couldn't quite get down there in time. Definitely at a very bad spot right here. Saving here with the 53 health. Definitely needs to take some time here and some patience to farm up to like a reasonable amount of health to continue with the hell runs.
So kelcharge is gonna check out what's over at these at Gravity Suit. Missile was at what's it called, at Wreck Ship Reserve, but if it's good, he's gonna go back for it.
Oh yeah, and Total just pointing out the obvious. I don't know why I forgot that, but they obviously don't need either Speed or Ice Beam. They just need to Crystal Flash Flip, super free, dude. It's only pixel perfect, dude. It's so free.
Yeah, they even have bombs, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah, like it's literally free, dude. Easy every time. But yeah,
it's better than with Spring Ball. That's not so free.
Yeah, Sephy now also having Plasma Beam, being like 1.5 rooms behind Krankdud right now. And it looks like really nothing good at wrecked ship, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah. Fortunately for RaikouRider though, he isn't making like any big progress while kelcharge just wastes his time clearing wrecked ships, so I don't know. We might see kelcharge going to Waterway now, since he couldn't check that before. But we might also just see him going straight to
Oh, wait a minute, it looks like Sephy is gonna go for a Crystal Flash clip.
I just saw that, like she was... When someone is searching for miners and you don't even pick up a super, that means you're up to something with power bombs. Yeah, man, I would love to see that. Yeah, I mean, I've seen Sephy doing that. We talked about that. But yeah, that would be so cool, dude. I would love to see that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he won't be going for it since Speed Booster is at Mama Turtle, and you'll probably check that before going for that trick.
Yeah, I guess. That's true.
But if he does find 2 power bomb packs, that would probably push him into the lead.
Yeah.
If he was comfortable with doing it.
Yeah, I might just go like into
he's
semi-go mode. Oh, that's one.
I mean, he wouldn't be doing the Crystal Flash, but he will find a Speed Booster on the way.
And Krankdud heading down to Botchoon. I'm not sure if
Crocomire?
I'm sorry, yeah, what did I say?
No, it's fine.
Did I say Botchoon? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I mean,
fine though.
To be fair,
I know what you mean. And RaikouRider died. Oh, Sephy finding another power bomb pack. I think he's gonna go straight to Meridia.
Oh man, I would love to see
that
play. That would be so hyped, dude. Come on, Sephy.
This is gonna be insane.
I believe in you. You can. Oh yeah, he's going for it. He
is doing it.
All right. I mean, again, most likely he's gonna pick up Speed Booster anyways on the way, but
yeah, but
this is
still that's gonna push him into the, if I can speak, into the lead.
Yeah. RaikouRider barely not making it to the refill right before Speed Booster hallway. kelcharge
taking him to death.
kelcharge going to Waterway. So that I'm not sure what we're missing. We're missing Spring Ball and like a bunch of beams.
Oh, Ice Beam. So either way, Krankdud is not going to find what he wants down at Crocomire.
Yeah. Definitely not.
So this is going to be very interesting for sure.
Oh, man. Alright, so the real question is, though, is Sephi gonna check Mama Shuttle before doing the Crystal Flash skip?
I mean, I imagine he will, because it's
Yeah, me
right
too.
there.
It's like kind of on the way. It's still like the last bit of hope that you get like an item.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's basically right there, and the Crystal Flash clip is pretty inconsistent. You have to farm anyway.
I mean, there are people
Yeah,
who
he's
say it's
going for it.
consistent.
So that
Oh
that
yeah.
pushed Sephi in the lead right there.
Just 2 little power bomb packs giving Sephi such a big lead. That is really cool.
And he finds Speed Booster. I imagine he's super
Yeah.
happy to see that.
Yeah, Sephi will be so happy right now.
Because that means he doesn't have to check Croc anymore. Croc can't have anything good or that he could use.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sephi. Yeah.
And also we saw at Croc there was just an E-Tank, I believe, in
Right.
Spacer, and neither of those are very helpful.
Oh,
RaikouRider.
not making it. That's really not a nice situation for him right now. And yeah, kelcharge going back down again.
It seems that he is getting more health steadily, though.
Yeah. Definitely not a bad choice to save in between every now and then to maintain that extra health.
Yeah.
Alright, Sloters, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Spring Ball is still out there.
Hopefully Spring Ball is at bot room.
Yeah.
Spring Ball at bot room will just make everything perfect.
Raikou at 158, killing those waivers, hoping for those big health drops. Oh, and wonderful cartoon fight by Sephi.
Yeah. It looks like Krankdud is gonna head into Meridian now.
Interesting.
With just a reserve tank at that thing.
Mm. And Sephi sparking to wall like a real man. And then space jumping across the Coliseum. Oh, and RaikouRider finally making it to the refill station. Very nice.
So now health won't be too much of a problem anymore. Yeah. He might even and he'll probably find his various suit at Wave Beam really soon. That will make things much easier.
So let's just hope he farms up very patiently and then just goes to speed and I assume after that directly to Wave.
Krankdud picking up a speed booster, so now he won't have to worry about, oh, there's another power bomb pack in the wall at Mama Turtle.
Oh man, Sephi could have actually gone for that Crystal Flash suit. Would have had like 10 tries for that.
Yeah. I think it would be like 9 tries. But he'd have to farm up. He didn't have very many supers after Ridley. So it would have been slower anyway.
And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why you never skip X-Ray. Because X-Ray is awesome.
Some microwave shrimp, except he doesn't even have wave beam. And going for
microwave shrimp. Yeah, going for spike suit there. Unfortunately, hitting the patch frame. RaikouRider now on his way to the speed booster item, kelcharge doing just the same. However, he has already gravity suit.
And RaikouRider picking up screw attack. I mean, it's probably not what he wanted to see, but he probably is a bit happy to see it though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, screw attack is always a nice item.
And Krankdud going for the Plasma 1 round for Bartoon and nails it. Very nice.
Sadly, it doesn't look like there's going to be any Spring Ball action this run.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate. I mean, it's super unlikely that Sephi is going to check a single more item. He can 1 round Fontoon at this point. He can make a super quick job out of Turian. Since he already has 15 power bombs, he won't have to worry about obtaining Ice Beam, since he can just power bomb the Metroids. So that's really Sephi is in go mode right now. Like this is this I'm predicting a sub 50 here. Like this is such a good seed and such a good play by Sephi here as well. All right, Raikou at full health just obtained Screw Attack. I assume he's gonna save. Yeah, that's definitely not a bad choice. And
I
let's
mean,
all hope he's gonna hook it for Wave right after that. Sephyloph. Krankdud now also in the Dragon fight.
so it seems that RaikouRider is going to be checking reserve instead before Wave Beam, which is a bit unfortunate since you know that Wave Beam has various suit and kelcharge is on his way there, so he'll be picking that up really soon.
I mean, at least it's an E-Tank for RaikouRider. And also another nice thing is since he has Space Jump and Screw Attack, this is a really easy item to check. So that's probably gonna make it like even easier for him to just get to the Wave Beam item.
Oh yeah, for sure. And kelcharge is, I imagine, is pretty happy to see various suit there, but he's a bit bummed as well since he killed Fantoon and all.
Yeah, he definitely might think he's behind now. Since someone who would have done like the hell runs first instead of going to wreck ship would have definitely have an advantage over someone who would not do that at this point. Unfortunately for RaikouRider cannot really play out that advantage as much as he would like to. Having some difficulties here with saving with very low health, having to make like very difficult hell runs. But he's in pretty good shape right now, apart from the fact that he makes the very unfortunate decision of doing Crocomire instead of...
I mean, Crocomire really isn't a bad choice, it's just that Sephi went for the risk of doing Crystal Flash Clip, so he decided to check Mama Turtle as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's just really unfortunate because we know that Varia is it.
Oh wait, you're talking about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about something else.
Also, I'm very disappointed by Sephi that he's not going for the one-round Fantoon kill. Like, that's like the standard swag that I expect from someone like Sephi.
Come on, Sephi.
We want some microwaved elephant, ghost, tentacle, octopus. I'm hungry, dude.
Hungry for some ghost, elephant, octopus, ghost stuff.
Yep. Yes, Lotus, I know he will go for Slope Spark, that's out of the question. And kelcharge doing the nice decision of not skipping Screw Attack, getting his charge beam. It's definitely nice though.
Krankdud checking Wreck Ship Reserve, or not Wreck Ship, Meridia Reserve on his way down. Just to see if probably looking for some beams or the spring ball.
Oh, dang, dude. Alright, so in the Hall of Fame, the current fastest completion time for a seed is a 49:29. Honestly, with Sephi's current equipment, he might beat that. If he stops checking, like, other
Maybe he's
makers.
looking for spring ball, though.
I don't know, dude. But that has potential for the fastest seed completion.
He doesn't look like he's going for stand-up, though.
Like, let's say entering G4 plus 8 minutes. That is, yeah, that's something.
I mean,
yeah, it's gonna be a little bit longer. Yeah.
I mean, one question I have, though, is he gonna refill that ship? And also, why is he checking so many items? He doesn't really need anything.
I don't know, dude. Maybe he really wants that spring ball.
Maybe he's gonna meme.
Yeah.
But the thing is that sadly spring ball is just in not such a great spot. I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe he wants ice. It's like the only possible explanation.
Yeah. I mean, ice would make the Metroids faster, but he wouldn't need to leave Turian since he has enough power bombs.
I mean, another thing is that... I mean, it doesn't really make sense that Sephi is searching for another E-Tank, since he just skipped an E-Tank earlier. And just, like, the time save of, like, stand-up glitch wouldn't justify getting more items, since that would just pretty much nullify it. But yeah, looks like Krankdud is now on his way to the final boss, Fentoon. Also, I have, like, no moving picture right now. I'm not sure if that's same for you.
Yeah, I don't have any moving pictures. Well,
all right, we'll fix that in.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
there
you
we
go. But yeah, it looks like Krankdud actually pulled. I mean, he made up some really good space. Not gonna lie, he's getting a lot closer to Sephi than he was like a while ago. Kelcharge now coming up on Ridley. In the meanwhile, RaikouRider getting onto the grapple item.
Also, to answer a question in chat, you want him to get Spring Ball, or see someone get Spring Ball because it's the best item. And
Yes,
it doesn't
Spring
look
Ball.
like Sephi's gonna go for Slope Spark.
Wait, Sephi's not gonna go for Slope Spark?
I'm not sure, but he's going through Gauntlet.
Okay, I have to quote Sloters here, that Sephi is gonna go for Slope Spark. Sloters, how could he betray us like that?
I mean, unless he's gonna go back through that room, and I highly doubt it.
I really don't get what Sephi is doing though.
I mean, maybe he really wants ice, but honestly, all the time he would have saved from getting ice, it would have been lost already.
Yeah.
Because finding ice wouldn't save much time.
Krankdud trying to maybe more Did he forget that he has Charge Beam?
I mean, I highly doubt it. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Huh. Alright, looks like he's going for G4 now.
Wait a minute. Maybe he forgot he had charge.
That's what I just said like a minute ago.
I know you said that, but I didn't think that he actually would do that. I mean, I know you said that, but you know what I mean. Wait, he's just farming.
I mean, might have as well just refilled that shit.
I do not know what Sephi is doing.
I mean, either way, he's dead right now, so that's all that matters. So yeah, Sephi being the first one at G4, kelcharge heading out of Ridley's lair. RaikouRider refilling after clearing out the Crocomire pit or whatever. And hopefully, really hopefully, he's gonna check the last major item at Bubble Mountain now, the Wave Beam. Which we know is very astute, which will definitely help him out at this point. I feel like he's really desperate for getting that now.
I mean, very astute. I mean, that's really all he needs right now in order to be able to progress. I mean, the gravity will be really helpful on the way back, but that's what he needs the most.
Krankdud also checking a few more majors here in Wreck Ship. I feel like that right side super missile pack's actually not that bad to take, even if you have like theoretically everything to finish. Simply because it could be something cool like Wave Beam or Ice Beam. Or be something
cool. I guess you could say Ice Beam is pretty cool. Gotta cool off with a bit of ice.
Please. I'm sorry, that was probably a pretty good pun, but it's like past 3 AM here and I cannot really appreciate that anymore.
Puns are the best.
Absolutely. Alright, Raikou now on his way to Wave, has 4 E-Tanks to make that jump. He should be fine. I believe. He's good. He has this. Sephi at 20 and 9.
Sephi really doesn't have much ammo to work with.
Yeah.
He can only miss 2 shots if he opens all the doors.
Yep. Wonder if we're gonna see a save from Sephi here. Also, very nice call to not go for baby skip, since obviously he had to refill anyways. And facing left, oh my god, Sephy
Oh, Sephy.
is apparently disqualified for facing left, wasting 40 frames. Run invalidated. So GG for Krankdud. Yeah.
I think Krankdud has got this match then, since he was facing left.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if Krankdud faces left as well, this might be like a double DQ.
So, where is Sephy going to be going now?
Probably to Mother Brain.
I mean,
that's just a wild guess, though.
I mean, with the missile count.
Okay. I mean,
because he needs to open every door with missiles. Oh wait, mate, Sephy. Oh, I think that might have just done it. Yes.
No.
Did he?
Wait. Wait, 28 7. That's 6 missiles. Wait, that's 6 missiles. So that's 14 missiles left, 1400 damage. Plus, no. That.
Wait a minute.
He's fine. No, he's fine. That's 1400 damage plus 2100 damage from the supers. So that's 500 missile damage over. Sephy's fine. Apart from that,
also,
Sephy's stream just crashed, but that's
I think
something different.
Died.
Yeah, he can miss 5 missiles, and he's still fine. All right.
Okay, I'm just bad at math apparently.
It's
Sephy, yeah, your stream is dying.
Sephy, if you're spying on the stream to know where items are, your stream is lagging. Please fix. Nah, just a joke. All right, Raikou, after farming out on Upper Norfair, is apparently now heading to the wrecked ship.
Or wait a minute.
Oh no, yeah. Wait, extra. Did he already check?
I see where my math went wrong.
Okay, good to see.
And Sephy's stream just seems to have crashed.
We will obviously inform you about what happens on Sephy's stream based on like the SRL stuff. I mean, we can also just imagine a story if you want. Like, oh no, we got it. All right, no reason to imagine a story about what happens in Mother Brain's room.
All right.
Might have come up with some weird stuff.
I, for some reason, decided to double the supers instead of triple them, so that's why. It seems that Krankdud is going back for more power bombs.
Yeah. Kind of get trolled by drops there, apparently. kelcharge now on his final boss, Drakon. And yes, all the runs are pre-recorded. This is actually not live. Even the commentators are pre-recorded.
Yeah, this is just a series of pre-recorded messages.
Yeah, and
kelcharge is doing some microwave shrimp.
Yeah, this is honestly, this is all just a giant scam so that Fiesel can earn a ton of money. So shout out to Fiesel. Alright, looks like Sephy is good.
Oh, it looks like Krankdud is just gonna head back to the ship instead of farming the Kagos.
Oh yeah. That's, I honestly never knew what the drop chances are for power bombs on those Kago particles.
I think the Kago particles have a high drop rate.
Really? Okay, cool.
It up.
Oh man, if Sephy wouldn't have decided to pick up those last ninjas, he would have definitely had the #1 spot for fastest completion in the Hall of Fame. But either way, he's pretty close, like pretty damn close to that. He will definitely make it in the top 5 of the Hall of Fame, so that's pretty cool. That was a pretty cool seat though, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty epic. Good job for Sephy for the great execution on this great seat.
I actually can't find a drop chance, but I think it's pretty high.
Alright, I'll just believe you then. Alright, RaikouRider now heading to the wrecked ship, while kelcharge is done with his final boss, and is now just heading to G4, also having ice and plasma, so he will have no problem in Turin. Going for the moonfall there, I like that.
No moon spark though.
Yeah.
So I guess he's disqualified on that front as well.
What a meme, dude. I guess we can kind of like disqualify it with disqualified is like qualified. I don't know if that works like that. Alright, Krankdud now having more than enough power bombs to finish off those Metroid rooms, making good use of Spring Ball there, it seems.
Well, one of the runners has Spring Ball. I don't think anyone found it.
Wait, it just looked like he Spring Ball, but it was probably just different because of the acid. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Sephy finished with an official SRL time of 50:41.
GG to Sephy. Deciding this best of 3 for
GG.
him.
That was an incredibly close match up until the
yeah,
end there.
Up till like 25 minutes, they were like perfectly synced. It was amazing.
I mean, it was just because of Sephy's decision to go for the Crystal Flash clip. That's what pushed him ahead.
Yeah, and Krankdud's decision to check Crocomire didn't really pay off for him as well. So that was definitely the edge there, but still really good execution from both players. Really showing us how to utilize such a great seed. Like, you sometimes see players just getting like a really, really good seed, but just not utilizing it at all, just wasting it. But those players just showed us how it's done.
Also, both of the bottom runners are disqualified because they both faced left.
Are you kidding me? What? Just those 40 frames, dude. Everyone's complaining about saving the animals, but just wasting 40 frames like that for nothing is like...
Yeah, seriously, I mean...
What the hell, dude? Raikou playing it really safe here.
I mean, hating the animals, but just not even caring about those 40 frames.
Yeah, dude, like, seriously. What is this logic anymore? Krankdud will not have to worry about his ammo as much as Sephy had to.
Also, this is a stream is brought to you by some biased animal lovers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Krankdud is still going for... Oh yeah, right. He's going for the speed versus Appetite skip.
I mean, you might as well. There's no real reason not to.
Well, I mean, after a certain amount of resets, or like, actually after the first reset already, it would just be faster to just destroy the Zeps with supers. And he definitely has enough, but cool to see that Shrek strat happening. Saw it from Sephy earlier. It's definitely well.
And he got it.
Nice, dude.
And kelcharge going for the Metroid skip. Let's see if he gets it. He missed it.
Come
sadly.
on, buddy. Face right, please.
Don't face left.
I can't honestly see.
Looks like he's facing right.
kelcharge improving his run. And
also,
RaikouRider is done with Phantom. GG.
Rinkas were giving Krankdud a bit of a hard time since he didn't have Ice Beam.
Oh yeah, that can be a little bit tricky.
Dear Force!
This is for you, Pink Sparkles. So whoever is Pink Sparkles, this is for you guys. What the hell is Pink Sparkles? That sounds like some of this My Little Pony thing we saw in a few other races already.
I really don't know.
Oh, well, we're giving Krankdud a pretty much a rough time with some really bad patterns with double onion rings and catch up right into each other. Kelcharge. So for the only one going for the ice beam skip.
I guess that makes sense since he's the only runner with Ice Beam.
That is very true.
Because he went to check Waterway.
Oh yeah. Alright, yeah. That's what ice was.
Although the Zap skip is being a bit finicky right now.
Yeah. Looks.
Also, I think kelcharge just demonstrated that you're able to, if you didn't disable Plasma Beam, you're able to do the Zeb skip by charging a Plasma Shot.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit easier though with using Ice Beam only.
Yeah. Also, if you don't have Charge Beam, it's just unequip Plasma Beam, align with the wall and shoot straight up. And you're gonna freeze the Raikou at the right spot.
Yeah.
Alright, Raikou now heading to
Rexha B tank.
Really good that this various suit protects him from all the spike damage there. It's no problem hell for us right now. He's really well set, I want to say right now. He's 8 E-tanks. So that's pretty good.
He didn't pick up Gravity Suit though.
Yeah, I wonder if he just forgot about that, honestly.
And picking up another E-tank. I imagine that he feels like he has enough.
Also really surprised how comparably close Krankdud and kelcharge are at the moment. I didn't even realize that until like right now.
Yeah, they're both in the same room.
Yeah.
Fighting with the brain.
Well, I mean, that's honestly the room with the most time you spend in it, but...
Yeah, but still. I mean, Krankdud's about to head out. I mean, so...
Honestly wondering what Raikou is going to do after clearing off the wreck ship. I'm not sure. He's going to return to, well, I mean, he obviously has to return to Norfair, right? Like, he's just going to go for a low Norfair right away, or if he remembers to pick up that one item, Ice Beam, which turned out to be Gravity Suit.
So, actually, I'll wait for just a moment.
Alright, so Krankdud is now officially finished with a time of 58:07. His comment on SRL is, "I'm glad I can never find a PB when I need it." So GG to Krankdud and GG to Sephy again.
GG. Yeah, GG to both of the bottom runners right now.
Yeah.
And GG to all the runners as well. So, if I think I'm right, but I think this will put Sephyloph into a place where this will move him up to the next round, and in that round he'll be racing against White Mage Becky.
Oh, dude, I cannot wait for that battle. Like, when the seeding first was done, I was like, yo, I want to commentate the match Becky versus Sephy. Like, I saw this coming. That's going to be such a good match.
Yeah, that will be a really good match.
And eventually, the winner of this match will play against me at some point, but that's a little bit too much of future melody right there. So yeah, at kelcharge now on Mother Brain 3, while Raikou is at the bowling. I cannot really say how Becky versus Sephi is gonna end though. So yeah, not only is that gonna move Sephi upwards in the brackets, but also is that gonna move Krankdud down the brackets. Let's see who he's gonna face next.
He's going to be facing off against Thunder Mustache.
Oh, Thunder Mustache. That's gonna be a cool match as well. So definitely stick around for those at some point. I guess let's have a look at the schedule for just a second while we're at it. So yeah, as you know, we have a bunch of matches today, and we're not done yet. So it's what is it? It's 9:30. Oh, okay. So in pretty much now on Speed Gaming 1, we're gonna have Inner Rush versus Darko. Commentating is gonna be done by Typo and Maniacal, and 1.5 hours after that, there's gonna be Game 3 of that match. Inner Rush versus Darko at 11 p.m. Eastern. Commentary there is gonna do Michael and Phantom Ryu. So yeah, that's pretty much all for it. Those were like, what, like 15 to 20 matches today?
And it looks like kelcharge is just finished with an official SRO time of 1 hour and 58 seconds.
GG.
GG.
Also, I think Sephi forgot to put his timer off. Just a mild guess though. And don't forget to post the Dear Force in chat for our good guy Krankdud. I think I was way too early on that. Time is a social construct. I wrote a thesis about that in high school. About how time is just a construct. I think it didn't actually get too good of a rating. I think I got like a C on that.
Come on, Bong. Time is just a social construct.
Yeah, like absolutely. How could I ever think of something else, dude?
That's what they want you to believe. Or they want you to believe that, I don't know.
That's what the evil oligarchs want me to believe, dude. The Illuminati and stuff. I'm calling it right now.
Also, RaikouRider getting right into both of the areas really easily and quickly. And Sephyloph writing "quote me" on his stream.
Quote me, dude. Quote me. Alright, Fiesel, thanks for switching this to a nice sweet 2-day overlay. And looks like Pikachu donated 420. So thanks Pikachu for donating 420. This is so good. The ultimate
Pikachu with a 420 donation.
Yeah. Alright.
Hey, could have said something worse, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see what I mean, at this point Raikou doesn't really have a lot of options. He can obviously check Waterway. I doubt that he's gonna do Suitless Murder without Grapple Beam. So he will head back to Northra after that right away. And will hopefully find his Gravity Suit there. No, Gravity Suit was not in Wreck Ship, it was at Ice Beam, which was apparently the only Upper Northra item he didn't check, which was kind of unfortunate.
That definitely was pretty unfortunate, and it looks like he's gonna go to Spore Spawn.
Oh, baby.
Make sure you get your trackers ready.
Dear Force?
Dear Force.
He's saving. I mean, Sports Spawn is a pretty tough boss, dude. I'm curious what's gonna happen now. Nope, looks like
I just
not
saving.
gonna see Sports Spawn. How unfortunate.
Oh, it looks like he's gonna go for the gate glitch.
Ah, he didn't do it right because okay. Yeah.
I believe Grapple is back there, or is that the previous seed?
No, that's Grapple. Indeed. Doing a very nice high jump setup. He needs to do a full jump. He cannot stop midair. Like, that was perfect. The timing was perfect, but he's not allowed to stop there. Otherwise, this won't work because the super will despawn. That was like almost perfect. It's to shoot a little bit early and then he's fine. No, he's fine.
There we are.
And we have Grapple Beam. And I just noticed he doesn't even have ice, but yeah, he'll have ice after he goes to Waterway, which we'll hopefully see. And I wonder if he's gonna make the call for Suitless Murdia then, because that is the item setup that the randomizer requires you to do Suitless Murdia: ice, high jump boots, and Grapple Beam. And he has all of those, so maybe he might think that's like the thing to do. For all of you who want to switch to Stream 1 now, feel free to check out this multi-Twitch link and get the action of both streams. So to say, the full experience of speed gaming spirit. So yeah, no reason to leave, but no reason to not watch the other game as well.
Shout out to the speed gaming crew thinking ahead with that one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, he didn't check Waterway, so you will miss out on Ice Beam, which is definitely not required. And this frog is apparently
frogs are nice.
They just want some love, dude. Just want some love. Gosh. Alright.
So I guess now would be a good time to say follow the runners.
Oh yeah. Follow the runners. Exclamation point runners. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say, but
you're welcome.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, those are the runners.
Those are the runners, follow them all. Alright, let's hope he goes for Ice Beam now.
I don't think that wait, let me see.
Nope, not going for Ice Beam. Where the hell are you going, Raikou? You can't go that way. That doesn't work. Fortunately, I wish reverse screen gate glitches would work, dude. Like the way normal ones do. Ah, no, he's skipping it again. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, he is fine. He can just do he can just do lava dive. That's not the thing, but he still has to get gravity suit. I mean, I assume he's fine with the lava dive. He has like so many E-tanks.
Yeah.
With only half of the environmental damage he would usually take with Varia.
I mean, I'm just wondering when he's gonna make his way over to Ice Beam.
I don't know. I really don't know when he's gonna do that. He seems to completely block it out of his mind right now.
Because right now, it looks like he's gonna go to lava dive.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad call. He won't be significantly slower. Actually, he won't be slower at all.
First.
Oh yeah, not a bad choice.
I mean, actually, yeah, space jumps. They could avoid acid rooms.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because that one acid room would be annoying without gravity suit. Also, he has screw attack as well. So hopefully you'll see him head over to GT to pick up his charge beam. His PB count is pretty low, but the things in this next room will have a really high chance of dropping them. In fact, they're unlucky if they don't drop any PBs. But it doesn't look like he's picking any up. There we are. And realizing this, he's going to pick up some more.
Definitely not a bad call, for sure. Alright, and down he goes. Shouldn't get hit by too many flames, but as you can see right now, the lava just drains the health super slowly compared to like normal.
Apparently, I think he...
Oh,
and he's
very
got
nice,
it.
dude. First try, dude.
First try.
GG. And he's saving. Not a bad choice.
Saving's a very good choice.
Yeah.
So now we're going to have an important question. Is he going to go check the screw attack and pick up the charge beam?
I really hope he will.
Yeah, me too. But
however, he only has 4 supers.
This is not a good situation.
No. Also, I'm not even sure if he knows how to and if.
Oh no, this is bad.
This is not fine.
This is not fine.
So yeah, he will most likely have to collect enough ammo to finish off Mother Brain.
So it looks like he might have to farm up some supers.
I mean, at this point, it's really not too bad. He has 35 missiles, 50 supers, so he needs like 3 more ammo packs.
Yeah, 2 supers and then 1 of anything else.
Yeah.
Preferably supers, but still.
And he doesn't have plasma beam, like, well, not yet at least. He will probably pick it up at some point. But... And that's another thing. You could also just do vanilla GT if he is like unfamiliar with the. Oh,
that is very true. Oh,
this
is very bad though.
Come on! Oh no!
Come on! Oh no! Amphitheater is one of the worst rooms in the game.
I honestly
like the worst room in the game, and then the other worst room in the game.
I honestly want to say that Amphitheater is worse.
I mean, I know. You think that Amphitheater is worse when you do blindfolded.
Yeah, it's
because of like audio cues and stuff.
Yeah, audio cues are totally blocked off. You have like this super harsh time limit. If you do one mistake, you fall down. It's like rip. It's just such a horrible room, dude.
I mean, let's see what he does now, because he could always go vanilla GT or go for the green gate glitch.
Like what many people don't know, the trigger for that statue on the left is having space jump. So just having space jump there could already like. I honestly think the problem Raikou has a little bit though is just maybe orientation to a certain degree. Maybe just not knowing like all the sideways. But also just the fact that he has 7 supers is like not optimal if you want to go for that green gate glitch.
Oh yeah, for sure. 7 supers is a very small amount. Also, you thinking about having a screw attack now. Earlier he powerbombed a thing, but now he's not.
Yeah, okay. So he has 738 energy for this. As long as he can maintain his space jump, he should be fine.
Alright, I think he's got it.
Alright, let's see how he's gonna do with Ridley in just a bit. Probably gonna save again before. Definitely not a bad choice since you take like twice as much damage as you would in like any percent.
doesn't really need to shoot the key hunters though, since he has screw attack.
Yes,
Oh,
please
oh.
don't stand it.
You don't farm the key hunters, please.
Oh, no.
This is very bad.
The key hunters are farming him, dude.
This is not fine.
Yeah. The wonderful thing about screw attack, and I keep saying that because I love that number, is that it deals 2000 damage per frame. And that is 2000 damage per frame. That is twice as much as Hyper Beam deals. And that's supposed to be like the super ultimate weapon that you get like for 5 seconds in the end game.
Well, I imagine it's more than 5 seconds, because otherwise that could cost my PV a lot.
Minute. Yeah. I mean, still though. And then you gotta consider that it deals double damage to those red key hunters, so that's 4000 damage per frame, dude. It's just so OP.
I mean, why does it even deal double damage to key hunters anyway? It's such a random thing.
No, that's not random. It makes perfect sense, because the red key hunters are the only like non-boss enemy that have more than 2000 energy. And since screw attack needs to secure that it can kill any enemy in 1 frame, it has to deal double damage to that specific enemy because it's the only one that has more than 2000 HP. And
I didn't think about that. Also, these ninja pirates are being a bit annoying. It's just enough to kill the final one.
Oh, dude! Oh no. Okay, he's fine.
Alright, he took care of them. Now
he has grapple beam, so he can relax farm up.
This room is a bit worrying.
Yep.
Especially if he's not using screw attack.
Yeah, and he's using Spacer. That just takes. Oh no!
No! Those things do so much damage. Please don't
be
hit
nice.
him.
Okay, they seem to be nice. That's good.
I mean, this is one of those things.
Okay, there we go. All right. All right, we're very safe across this room. Oh yeah, and that's very good. Just using grapple, farming up here very nicely, very super unrisky strat. Just easy, fast, and good way to farm up here. That's definitely a good decision.
I mean, especially without charge beam.
Yeah. Oh, and wait, I don't even need to commentate on kelcharge since this is no longer a race. So let's focus on Raikou here.
Looks like he's gonna learn the spring ball strat, but that's practice. So right now, just waiting for Raikou to get up to enough supers and probably to full health. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't.
Yeah. Doesn't have any time pressure anymore, so he just wants to play this safe.
I mean, this is respectable, finishing a seed, like, just to finish it. I mean, I wonder what's going to happen, though, when it comes to getting gravity. And sooner or later, he's going to have to do that mock ball to get into gravity. I mean, I don't see him going into Suitless Meridia.
Yeah, that mock ball is definitely going to be required for him. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's on full health now. He has 40 supers could get him more. So he has a lot of leeway.
Yeah, definitely not a bad thing to have without gravity suit. Like, if you're not used to the fight, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure what the situation is, but having a bunch of health in supers is never a bad thing.
Yeah, especially for Ridley. that guy can just be such a jerk. Especially his tail, who's like apparently a completely different individual. But yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's chat. I want you to give your energy to Raikou right now.
Right now, I'm just a bit worried about his health.
I'm honestly starting to worry about... Well, he missed like 4 supers already. Let's hope that won't add up a lot more. Alright, he can miss 10 more supers, so he should be fine. Yeah.
He should be fine. It's just that I'm worried about if he might die.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be very unfortunate.
I think he got Ridley stuck in a really good pattern there with the swoops. Feels like pretty comfortable with that. He's starting to pogo now. That's getting a little bit more dangerous. Ridley should be almost at the... Okay, I think Ridley is dead. Just need to get grabbed or reach his swoop counter.
So, as long as he doesn't do any spin jumps, and he's dead, that's good.
Really, spin jumps would have been like the only bad thing here, but he's fine. 57 health left plus reserves.
I mean, is there
isn't
an
no, that's
a reserve tank. What a troll.
Yeah.
That is just such a troll.
Yeah, so we will definitely have to farm up after Ridley in his own interest, I guess.
I mean, you never really think about how useful that E-tank is until it turns into a reserve tank.
Yeah, when you try to do suitless low on warfare, or very less low on warfare, if you just finished off Ridley, don't have enough ammo to do Crystal Flash, and you really want that E-tank, and then it's Spacer or reserve tank, and you're like, yo dude, why?
I remember one time that happened to me, except it was Ice Beam. It just... I mean, it was the one time I was not happy to see Ice Beam.
Well, at least with Ice Beam, you could have cooled yourself off in low on warfare.
Yeah, and as I cool myself, I die from heat damage.
Ah, dang. Doesn't sound too lovely.
He's waiting for the platform, but it's not going to come at that level.
Nope. Just has to play it safe now. He is at 172 energy. Those Gigas alone will deal a ton of damage.
Yeah, I think they'll deal 80 damage per hit, so he definitely needs to be very careful. I mean, if he uses Spirit Attack, he'll be fine.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, he does that really well. Okay.
Hopefully he remembers to do that with the Key Hunters, because those are even scarier.
I'm telling you,
also,
dude.
He does have reserves though, but if he gets hit his reserves, he could lose them pretty easily with iframes and crap.
Yeah.
Like because reserves will just deplete your iframes.
Oh yeah.
It just wouldn't be fun.
The thing is that the iframe counter does not stop counting down when you're in the refill animation. So
but he's saving, so
that is a good decision.
It's gonna be fine.
So you can actually, like, if you only have like 1 energy in your reserve tank, you will still actually have iframes after that, but it's not super useful. Alright, let's... Oh, he has 2 filled reserves. That's okay.
And that was a thing.
Very good decision to say there.
So that is what you're talking about how the iframes will just keep counting down.
Yeah, and in most cases they are just gone once your reserves are empty, and then you'll just take the same damage twice, which is completely dumb.
I mean, it just really dumb, I guess. It was I'm not sure who programmed the reserve tanks, but they need to be fired.
Yeah. Blame the guy from DioForce who did that.
So I imagine that RaikouRider is going to pick up a plasma beam right now.
Still no charge though. He skipped X-ray. Spirit Tech.
Yeah.
So that will,
I
at
mean-
this point, this will really not be of any use to him.
I mean, I guess this is fusion. Maybe. Probably not.
Is this even fusion, dude? Maybe you should make a program that's called Fusiomizer, and it transforms Super Metroid into a random amount of Metroid fusion.
So, a game with a bunch of hand-holding and Adam?
Yeah, exactly like that. Like Adam telling you that you cannot use your plasma beam yet because it's not the right time. It's like Adam always reminded me of the Pokemon professor. Like when the Pokemon professor calls you and tells you that you cannot use your bike inside like inside a house. I always imagined Adam like that, like just this guy waiting for the opportunity to tell you that you did something wrong and you cannot do that right now.
Also, RaikouRider needs to be careful in case one of those key hunters does that.
Yeah.
If it does that, then he needs to be super careful.
That's why you never stand at the very left side, at the very edge of that. You always want to stand in the way that you're like kind of shooting inside the thing, like inside the wall, if that makes sense. You can kind of align that. And then the pianist will not drop down like that. That's always super scary. But he's through. He is done with Norfair. He can just now... well, he's not done with Norfair.
Except for he skipped the two most important items in Norfair.
That is true. Sadly, but truly, he did.
So he's going to be making a save now. Definitely not a bad choice.
I'm really wondering where he's going now.
I mean, I hope he goes to check Ice Beam.
Yes, that would be my hope as well.
I mean, even if he skips Screw Attack, or not, or wait a minute. If he skips going to Screw Attack for Charge Beam, I mean, I just want to see him go to Ice Beam.
Yeah, that would be
all right.
very nice. Can pick up one or two more packs. Like Coliseum is a pretty good. Aqueduct is a pretty good place with the two miners.
Yeah.
Could go to Gauntlet at the very end. There's always some good spots for miners in the late game. Alright, let's...
Okay, this is a moment of truth. Come on, please.
No!
Oh, no. Oh, no. So, what's he going to do now? There aren't really any items he can check.
Maybe he's attempting Suitless Murdia without ice?
I mean, this is going to be very interesting.
Does he have Spring Ball? No, he doesn't have Spring Ball. It's just not possible.
So this is...
I really think he just forgot about that item. Like, I really think he just forgot about it. He's probably just thinking about it right now. Like, what can I do? What have I not done yet?
I mean, at this point...
Okay, let's just see where he's going.
This is good. Oh wait, don't soft lock. Or okay, there's no crash.
Wait, there's a crash?
Like if you were to go through the thing, through the tube at the same frame that the bomb explodes.
Oh, you just crashed the game?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
I think it might be a soft lock though, so won't be useful in that one reset.
A crash in that way is like always some kind of soft lock, so I guess that's fair enough. RaikouRider not making this platforming. Suitless Murdia feels so awkward if you're not used to it. Just the platforming is something completely different from normal platforming. Like you'll mostly like overshoot stuff if you don't like control against it or break out of spin at the right timing. It's just super weird.
I mean, I'm not sure where he's going to go now because if I'm not wrong, that Ice Beam is at Waterway, right?
Yes.
So he needs to either... There's really nothing he can do in Meridia.
He could go to Spring Ball and Crystal Flat. No, he doesn't have.
But
Never mind, he doesn't have
he
Spring Ball.
doesn't have the ammo, and also after that one challenge, I'm not sure how much he wanted.
Yeah.
Think he'd want to do that.
Yeah, it looks like he's overthinking his options right now again.
I mean, right now he's just in a bad place.
Yeah. Looks like RaikouRider is typing something in the SRL chat, so we'll see that.
Looks like he's trying to figure out what he hasn't checked.
Wait, what? No, Raikou did not forfeit yet. Or not at all, sorry, I shouldn't have said yet. He's currently trying to figure out what item he missed. But he's heading into the right direction, so let's see if he got it.
So it looks like he is going back down. So that could be a big thing for him. I mean, if he finds gravity now, then he'll be pretty much in go mode.
Yes, Super's pre-selected. No. I was really hoping he would open that super door with that super. I guess let's see where he goes. I mean, oh wait, yeah, he obviously didn't check Screw Attack yet, so that might be the next spot he's going to.
He's either going to Screw Attack or check Cathedral.
No, he's going right past that. Oh, yet does not imply it will happen? Okay, thank you. I thought it would. Alright.
I felt like it would.
I don't know. It's not my language. But I don't feel more or less. Oh, okay. Did he? Maybe he's just. I wonder if he's just gonna farm up here.
I mean, that's what it looks like he's doing. Because he's going to be heading back down to GT.
And maybe he's just farming up on supers so that he has enough for like a comfortable room for the green gate glitch.
I mean, he does have enough for the green gate glitch now.
I mean, again, you can just do the intended strat, getting into the chosen statue, lowering the asset level, and then just fighting GT.
Yeah, that is very true as well.
However, I think the GT fight is going to be quite tough for him, since he doesn't have charge beam.
I mean, he does have a bunch of supers, and they do deal double damage.
Oh yeah, they do, but
he has to shoot them constantly.
Yeah, and
like if you just shoot them one at a time, then it wouldn't work.
Plus GT deals tons of damage to you if you don't only have various suit, so that's also something. Alright. So it looks like he's farming up all the supers.
I mean, I imagine if he's getting supers and he's gonna do green gate glitch.
Yeah. I wonder though, I mean that's gonna give him charge, which is really cool because he doesn't have to worry about ammo
anymore. And he typed
in
into IRC that looks like what he's gonna be doing.
So he says only thing I can think of is GT, so
but
obviously
means,
he's gonna find charge beam, but what is he gonna do after that? Because that's gonna make him any progress.
If that's the only thing he can think of, that means he must have completely forgotten about Ice Beam.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, in a way, it's kind of the most out of the way upper north item, especially if you don't have speed booster, since it's like always a dead end, and like Bubble Mountain is obviously full of dead ends, but it's like all connected to each other. I don't know. I honestly catch me quite a lot checking that specific major last when going to Upper Norfair, but I don't know. It's might just be the nerves or just a blackout, just completely forgetting about Ice Beam.
Gravity was that ice beam.
Yes. All right.
Seems he's having a bit more trouble with Lava Dive this time.
Yeah, can't get it first try every time. But he knows how like the basic stuff works, so he should be fine. Has to watch his health a little bit now. He still has like I want to say like 5 attempts for this, but all right,
Okay, he's got
that
the
looks
jump.
good. All right,
And
there
there
we
we
go.
are.
First try, dude. Easy every time.
Now let's see if he'll. I guess saving doesn't really matter here since there's a health refill at the bottom.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he will get the green gill pitch within 47 tries.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Should be good.
I mean, Green Gate glitch is annoying, but it's not that annoying.
I mean, it's frame perfect, and if you test out like every single frame once with one super, you have like a 47 frame window.
Oh, that's not very promising what he said in IRC. Hopefully he remembers that it's that ice beam before
Yeah.
he decides to quit.
I mean, we would obviously love to help him right now, but that would be against the rules, so we cannot just tell him that it's an ice beam. Also, I don't feel like he would want that, us just telling him where to go. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, there we are. He got it, and he typed in a bunch of dots into IRC. That's not a good sign.
The last message was, if it's not GT, I quit, and now he just spams a bunch of dots. I mean, Charge Beam is nice to
Charge
have,
Beam
but
is great, but now he's just really confused.
he sure
because
is.
he can't think of any more items. I mean, I really do want to help him out, but I really can't say anything.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
He says I might not be able to complete this if the progression item is at ice.
That is really worrying. So he knows about Ice Beam, it's just that he doesn't feel comfortable with the mock
I guess
balling.
that's it, yeah.
I mean, you could always try doing the mock ball in the ice.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to do that mock ball. That's unfortunate.
I mean, it isn't really a mock ball that you normally ever have to use, and usually isn't even forced. So that is understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting things like Green Gate glitch. So
yeah. I mean, since he like said that he cannot do the mock ball, and apparently knows that that's like the last item, there's really not a lot else than he can do than forfeiting. I mean, he can try. I'm pretty sure he could get it after a few tries, but uh,
Hopefully he goes for the mock ball.
hmm,
I mean, that's my hope
yeah.
that he at least goes for it because it's very similar to the one in
Then again,
Green Windstar.
I can't just type in SRO chat, just go for the mock ball because I
Yeah,
would
I
just
know.
totally spoil like, yo, just go there too.
But if he does it, I mean, it's very similar to the mock ball into early supers
Yeah.
because he's able to do a setup where he goes through the door and
Hmm.
just like even gets that similar buffer type thing.
Looks like he's thinking about it.
Ice was at Waterway.
Yeah. But he can't obviously get this because he doesn't have speed. And speed was at Mama Turtle. Spring Ball. Well, I think Spring Ball can only be at two possible positions: Plasma and Spring Ball. Not sure if I missed anything. Don't know if we've seen Left Sandpit. That might also be a thing.
I think left sandpit was an E tank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then it's probably only those two. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. What poor Dirk has just said, how the perfect seed for someone can be like complete hell for other people. Just to give like a personal example, I'm a person who really likes to go north at first instead of rec ship first. And when I get like a seed that has like Varia at wreck ship and gravity like no warfare, that's like complete hell to me because I have to waste like a bunch of time doing those hell runs in no warfare, getting all those items that are not really worth it. Having to backtrack all the way to the wrecked ship, and then having to go back into Norfair just to get to Lower Norfair. So that would be pretty bad for me, but someone who does like wreck ship first, preferably, can have like a godlike seat with that. So
And it looks like
always
he's gonna be heading back to ice, maybe.
either spring ball or gravity has. Yeah, I mean, you just said it. There has to be something at ice, so let's hope he is gonna go for that. Let's hype RaikouRider up a little bit. And let's hope that we'll find progress for him here in just a second. Or a minute or hour, since he needs to go all the way around. Oh no, wait,
Everyone,
he
give
doesn't.
Ryder your energy.
Yep. Oh, thanks, Chad, for that much energy.
I just give it a minute.
Alright. Rarely ever see people going that way through that room. It's so funny. And now we get to see the infamous reverse lava dive.
Definitely not as bad as a normal lava dive.
Definitely a lot easier, yeah. But yeah, I think like Mother Brain and like the remaining bosses, Dragon and Bottoon, will be pretty easy since he has Plasma Beam, Charge, and X-Ray, so that will be pretty cool.
Yeah. So actually, in his scenario, the only things that really could spawn there are Ice Beam or Gravity Suit.
Yeah.
Nothing else can spawn there.
No. It has to
I
be
mean, he
one of those
believes
items.
Spring Ball or Speed can spawn there, but that actually wouldn't
Huh?
be possible with the current logic.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be possible with logic. But Spring Ball could get him pretty far. He could go to Motel with Spring Ball. Since he has, I think he could even get all the way to Bottoon since he has Grapple Beam. So yeah, could get pretty far. All right, let's hope he gets this.
Looks like he's got a good setup, maybe. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna do the setup using the door, just so it's similar to this early Super's Mock Ball. Does it look like he got
That's
it?
not gonna work, no. I want to say it's
But
kind of similar to Lava Dive as well for the bounce ball setup. Just trying to bonk ceiling of the door frame, then you're good to go.
I mean, also if he wanted, he could do a bonk in the middle of the room, but I'd
That's what I
understand.
usually aim for if I have to do that mock ball.
Because if he doesn't feel comfortable with short hops, he could find a way to do a bonk in the middle.
Shot up mock balls are not insignificantly harder than normal mock balls. Normal mock balls are just you hold A and you have just so much time to focus on when exactly to land and when to roll your thumb from down to right or left, depending on the direction. But the shot up mock balls are really harder than they look. You got some practice in to get a feeling for them. Keeps moving too early there. But he'll get it.
That looked like a good setup.
Stopping there.
That would have been it, though.
Yep, that would have been it. He'll get it. Oh.
So close.
That was a mock ball, I think.
I don't think that one would have worked.
Yeah, he didn't have enough speed. That's another thing that I like more about the in-room setup, where you jump in the middle between the two gates, is that you always have enough running speed. With that, you can sometimes be pretty low on running speed. Oh, barely too early there.
Yeah, he'll have this in really quickly, I'd imagine.
Nope.
I don't think this one is it.
Nope.
Also, audio glitches.
Yep. Gotta love those.
Okay, he's got the setup.
Just to the north. I really respect RaikouRider's decision to skip this item like all the way though. Like he knows he's like not consistent with his trick and just skips it, takes that gamble. Instead of like trying to do it like early on before even doing like any item collection. So that was definitely not a bad call from him, just delaying this to like super late.
Oh
Just
yeah.
unfortunate that it backfired on him so badly.
And it's only one item as well. I
Hmm.
mean, he just got super unlucky that Speed Booster was in Meridia and this is Gravity.
Oh,
I think
there
that's
we
it.
go. Yeah,
Is that
that's
it? That
Oh,
is
yeah.
it.
Got it. GG, dude.
GG.
Don't play. No, thank you. Just go to ice. Don't go down. All right, we're in there.
And there it is. That's what he wrote in the IRC.
Right, he's in go mode now. Well, not quite yet, but well, you know what I mean.
I mean, really, I think he is in go mode.
No, he still needs ice or speed.
Well, he'll actually true, but he will find speed really
Yeah,
quickly.
he will definitely find speed, and then he's in go mode, sure.
But I like his determination and not forfeiting.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that's some pressure with like a few hundred people watching you trying this one trick. It can be pretty nerve-wracking, but he pulled it through, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm wondering if he's gonna get ice at Waterway. No, wait, not at Waterway. Well, yeah, if he's gonna get ice once he has Speed Booster. That'll be interesting to see. Or if he's just gonna rush through Meridian now.
I mean, I think he's going to go through Meridia and over to Mama Turtle since he has no other places to check.
Well, let's so Pete does not actually skip Mama Turtle like it's looking right now. That would be unfortunate.
Maybe he'll check Sandpit or... I actually don't know.
I think he's just gonna skip it. Maybe he doesn't know the way to Mama Turtle.
I imagine he'll only find an E-tank.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna learn that he just can't get through here.
Yep. That's maybe the thing. Maybe he didn't just forget about Mama Turtle, but he just thought he would already be in combat and just forgot about the Storm Room. That might very well be an option. Yeah, now he remembers. Probably.
Oh yeah. You really can't do the ice clip with without Ice Beam.
Yeah, that's true. Ice Beam really helps with that. And yet, going for it. No. Okay.
So he's just gonna head back.
Yeah. So he's gonna head for Mama Turtle right away. But yeah, I mean,
Looks like he's heading to Sand Pit.
I wonder if he's gonna go to Shack Tool then after left Sandpit.
And the snail is being a bit of a jerk.
All of those snails are jerks, dude. I mean, Raikou could actually be the one showing us where Springball is.
Looks like we might have an intended use of X-Ray.
Oh, baby, gotta love this X-Ray. X-Ray, best item. Yeah, looks like he's not gonna go to Shack Tool right now.
Looks like he's having some trouble with these sand pits. They're pretty dumb. So I imagine he's gonna check Mama Turtle now. All right, so it seems that Punk has to go now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's getting pretty late here. 4:30 in the morning, to be precise. Gotta get some sleep. Get out early tomorrow. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I have to leave early. So thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to stay tuned. BPS is gonna guide you through the ending of this, and I'll see you around.
All right, so RaikouRider is now picking up Speed Booster. Now he'll be able to finally go through all of Meridia and to the end of the game. Also, if you haven't already, you should follow Punk for more commentary and stuff. He also plays Super Metroid. He's pretty good at it, so I imagine RaikouRider is going to be heading his way over to Dragon now. First, he's gonna have to get through Botwoon, but he should make quick work of Botwoon, though. Alright, so now that he has Speed Booster, he'll finally be able to get through this room without any problems at all. Let's see if he knows the X-Ray Plasma strat for Dragon and Botwoon. It seems like he's going to be using Super Missiles. It seems Botwoon's giving him a bit of a difficult time, though. And with that, Bot Rune is now dead, and now he only has to fight Dragon, and then he can go to Turian. But if he does go to Turian, he has to powerbomb the Metroids. He seems to be picking up the reserve tank. It doesn't look like he wants to, doesn't want to deal with this stuff down below. So with the space jump, the next Zoom Coliseum shouldn't be too bad. Since you don't need to use grapple beam or wall jumps or anything. And it's only a missile pack over there, so he's not even going to bother picking it up. So now he's going to head into Dragon. So some things that we might see him do, we might see him destroy the Zebs if he doesn't feel comfortable with the speed booster Zeb skip. Since we know that Ice Beam is at Waterway, he's most likely not going to be picking it up. But you'd have to be familiar with powerbombing the Metroids. It seems like he's going to go for the grapple kill on Dragon. Not a bad play. I mean, he could go for the X-ray plasma kill right now, but doesn't seem he's too familiar with it, so the X-ray, or the grapple strat works just as well at killing. But it seems that Dragon is giving some bad RNG and just keeps smacking him. Actually, it looks like Dragon might go in for a bunch of swipes now. This is actually kind of bad. Okay, he's getting the left side swoop now. Or left side goo. Getting a goo on the left side is actually a bit easier to hit the electric stuff. But Dragon is being really mean right now. But he is getting it. So really the best thing that could be at Dragon right now, I forgot what it is, but the best thing that could be there is an E-tank. So I imagine he'll check it. And it was an E-tank. So he doesn't really need it for the extra health, but I guess he really needs it for the refill, because Dragon was being really mean and spanking him a lot. Also a bit late, but I'm gonna put some fried shrimp in chat. So it looks like he's going to check Plasma Beam, so the dream for Spring Ball is not dead. Oh yeah, these emotes are from the Frankerface C plugin, as people in chat are saying. So we are seeing him go pick up Plasma Beam, or whatever is at Plasma. I mean, it could be Spring Ball, and I think that validates his run. So what will be at Plasma Beam? It's Spring Ball, the best item in the game. So RaikouRider's run is the only valid run out of the 4 that we're on. So I imagine that he's either going to head over to Shack Tool, or he's just going to head to Turian. And it looks like he's going to be heading to Turian with no ice. So all he needs in Turian are 2 Power Bomb drops if done perfectly. So I'm curious whether or not he's going to head up to the ship, or if he's going to head over to Waterway. I mean, Waterway isn't too far out of the way. So it looks like he's going to be heading up to the ship. Phenomenal. I can disagree with that. Spring Ball is the best item. Ice was at Waterway, so below Charge Beam. So I imagine we'll see RaikouRider refilling at the ship. Since the ship is right there and it'll refill all the super missiles. I mean, it's a free refill. Oh, phenomenal. We all have our own opinions on the best items. Yeah, the boots are pretty good, but Spring Ball is still amazing. Even though it doesn't get any use in any percent. So RaikouRider going to be making a save. Definitely a good call. So I guess what RaikouRider doesn't know is that he could go for a grouping strat here, where he just lets all the... there we are. So he's gonna let the Metroids latch onto him. I don't think that will actually hit all 4 of the Metroids in this room. There we are. So right now, he needs 3 power bomb drops, which is pretty unlikely. Considering he only has 5 Metroids left to get them from. So it looks like he's gonna have to leave Turian to get more power bombs. Unless he gets the best RNG ever. And he's using his last power bomb, and he gets health bombed, unfortunately, so he's gonna have to head back up for more power bombs. So I believe they have a 6% chance to drop them. I may be wrong, though. Oh, never mind, it has a 12% chance. So I was a bit wrong. Oh yeah, chat's correcting me now. Yeah, it is 12%. It's actually ideal to do that because having all 3 Metroids next to each other, I mean, grouping them all together just makes it easier to deal with them. And also you don't have to run around with collecting your drops. Oh, wait, I see what you mean. Yeah. Each Metroid will drop 1 thing. I misread that. Even though we're killing 3 Metroids at the same time, it's going to drop all 3 Power Bomb. All 3 will drop something. Oh, well, yeah, every Metroid will drop an item. So I think you just figured that out. And it seems RaikouRider got super unlucky. Like, none of the Metroids even dropped a single Power Bomb. And RaikouRider is facing right, so this run is even more validated. So I imagine he'll be able to fly through this. So there's actually a 22.27% chance that the Metroids will not drop a single Power Bomb. He does need to be careful, though, because he seems to be getting pushed around a lot. Now that he broke the glass, this should be much easier to hit Mother Brain. So, with just a plasma beam, it'll take quite a few shots to take out Mother Brain. It'll take 40 shots in order to take out Mother Brain. And 10 plasma shots in order to take out Mother Brain into catch-up phase. But with that, RaikouRider is taking care of Mother Brain too. Now he just needs to wait through this long cutscene, and then he'll be done. Rest in peace, Baby Metroid. With that, RaikouRider is taking care of Mother Brain 3, so now he just has to escape the planet. So RaikouRider getting the right side Shine Spark. And let's see what he does with the animals. Because you have a chance to see what will happen. It looks like he's just gonna ignore the animals and let them die. And if that RaikouRider has not done and got finished in the official SRO time of 2:25:24. So GG RaikouRider. I mean, huge shoutouts to him for deciding to finish this run. And his comment on this run was, "This is all Janus 06's fault." I mean, it's really unfortunate that Gravity Suit was in the one place that he didn't feel comfortable reaching. Oh yeah, also shoutouts to Feasel, since he's definitely been working hard to make this happen. And also shoutouts to our trackers. GDFace4 seemed to have been tracking. Wait a minute. Yeah, GDFace4 seemed to have been tracking one of them. And also Janice Zeal has been in here tracking this entire run, so shoutouts to Janice for that. Thank you for the help for that. Wait a minute. Oh, that was the previous race. My bad. Yeah, shout out to Janice Seal for filling in. Oh, yeah, Janice has got it in chat. I was just confused by the schedule. Alright, everyone get your deer forces ready. So that concludes this race with kelcharge versus RaikouRider. So I'm going to check out the tournament page to see how this changes the standings. So it seems that kelcharge is going to go on to fight the winner of Desirect and Helio Dixie. That match, I think, just happened, so I'm not sure who won it, though. Wait a minute. I'm confusing myself. Oh yeah, that is true. And RaikouRider finished with a 49%. So I'm actually that's all I have for now. So if there might be another race going on in Speed Gaming 1. Let me check that out. Yes, so there is another match on Speed Gaming 1 against with Imno Rush against Darko. And starting about now, there's actually going to be a race coming up on Speed Gaming 2 with Diddy Kong Racing. So look out for both of those. So that's all. That's all she wrote. So thanks for watching. Shout out to Feasel, and see you next mission.